Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
All of you can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lovely. So let's start the session with the arm. Go into your posture. Keep your back, neck aligned, relax. Gently close your eyes. Bring the awareness towards your breath. Take a deep, long, slow inhalation. Deep, long, slow exhalation. Now inhale for the Om. 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 Shanti. 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 Feel the vibration and sensation. Join your both palms without your palm. Place on your eyes. Very slowly while blinking, looking at your palm. Gently open up your eyes. Smile. Attention. So, in previous session, we talked about the Prakriti, Mula Prakriti and Asthai Prakriti. We discussed about it. Today we're gonna, and also we started the talking about the Vata dominant personality. Okay. So Vata dominant personality, when the Vata is go higher than comparative to the rest of the dosha. Okay. So we talked about the physiological structure of the Vata personality. I'll share the rest of the things. So in Vata, basically, yesterday also I have shared you. Hmm. This. So physics, we talked about it, right? Their body would be thin, bony, small, height. They hardly is very much difficult for them to gain the weight, but very easily they can lose the weight. Actually, lean body structure they are having it. So they are born with these kind of physics, the frame. Even your eyes, your hair color, everything is decided, in the womb of your mom. So that is a Mula Prakriti part, which never gonna change, right? So This is the Vata physiological body structure, right? Then their hair is dry, wavy, rough, and they also have the split end problems, and they do have hair fall issues also. Okay, scalp also dry. Then come to their eyes. Their eyes would be small and mostly dry, sleepy eyes, and brown. And the color of the eye would be the brown, and the white part, the cornea part is would be having the patches, and the eyelash is less. They don't have the thick eyelashes, but thin eyelashes. Okay. Now come to their skin. Their skin basically normal to dry types of the skin they are having. Layer of the skin would be thin, rough, and mostly they have the cool, like their palm, their feet would be more cold in nature. Body is mostly cool. Like when you touch somebody, somebody's body is very warm, right? When you touching them, and somebody is like they have the temperature low, and you feel cold by touching them. So their body temperature a little bit cold in nature, right? Even by touching them, you can feel like how the temperature is like cool and somebody is warm. Now, skin basically when vata go imbalance, the skin become dull, dry, wrinkled, and dehydrated. Okay, these are their physiological characteristic of the vata personality. Now, come to their psychological characteristic of the vata personality. So, in that gait in action and how they behave, their mental body, uh, their weather reaction, how they react to the weather, these would be coming. So you can write it down, psychological characteristic of the Vata personality. So their gait in action is basically like they walk fast, they talk fast. And basically they walk like making the sound. We've seen some people, they make the sound when they walk. That is basically Vata is imbalance in their body. And because Vata is dominant. And they talk also very fast. They keep continue, even you don't understand what they are saying, but actually they have like become that they do have the habit of talking fast and walking fast. Okay, because the Vata function is like make you active, more active. And so in their nature, their talk, their walk is affected. So that is the part of the gait and action. Their weather reaction, how they react to the weather. They enjoy the warm weather climate, like not scorchy sun, but the pleasant environment. Even the summer, they also, okay, they can bear the summer heat, but very uncomfortable in the cold. They cannot bear the cold at all. So they're not gonna enjoy the weather climate, and weather gonna increase their Vata as well. They mostly have the cold feet and cold hand. But they are not very much like they are not discomfortable in the summer weather. They can be like okay, they react moderately in that during the summer, but in winter they become very uncomfortable with it. Now their mental body, how they react to the situation. Their mental body basically their memory and their learning capability. They learn very quickly, okay, but easily they forget the things. Their short term memory is good, but long term memory is very weak. So they are restless. They gets restless easily, and even if they're sitting, no, they move their body part, one kind of, they're moving any part of their body, like even tucking the pen on the desk, or shaking their leg, or they do something. Okay, so it's because what it shows that they're having the they are what dominant personality. They easily get tired. Too much work they cannot handle, especially the physical work. They're impatient. Okay. And they are impatient towards everything. They want to finish their work very quickly. They can so anxious, annoyed. How much you have listened?
I heard up to the restless bit that they move their body even when they're sitting, and then it starts to cut out.
Okay, so they become restless. They it's very difficult for them to handle the situation. Mostly they are confused. They are very weak in the decision making. Okay, so if they want to sort it out the problems, and impatience, and even if they're sitting, they move their any part of the body, like they're if they're keeping the pen, they move their pen, or they shake their leg, or maybe they see here and there. They're not good listener either. They cannot sit for the longer period of time. So these are the basically they keep thinking about the small tiny things, confused, and they think about so many things, but putting into the execution, little bit difficult for them. In the sleep, their sleep is light and disturbed. They easily wake up early in the morning, but very difficult for them to sleep. They dream lot, this and they see more nightmares. These are the people who get the insomnia and disturbed sleep pattern. Stress and emotion, they worry a lot. They often feel nervousness, anxious, and they are doubtful. And they're having the tendency of, doubting everything. They have trust issue, even in the relationship. They don't easily trust their partner. And in relationship, the relation with the partner is not good either, because they get bored with the things very easily. They have insecurity towards the commitment, and they love traveling. They want to change their places, and because of that they are not stable mentally and physically, and which is very most important, you know base of the any kind of relationship. You require listening, you require understanding, you require spending the time together. The occupation, they do very well in the public speaking, because they have the power of persuading the people. So they do well in the all the things where they required communication, all the occupation which required communication. Okay. Like HR, they can be a human in the human resources, marketing, or radio jockey, or anchor, where they are doing the anchoring. This profession is very ideal for them, where speaking is required. They're very social. They can do the social work even. These are the personality which is very extreme extrovert. They're talkative and they make easily friends. Okay, and they persuade easily. Even they're not implementing, but they make you believe in their what actually they are talking about it. So these are the Vata dominant personality, physiological and psychological characteristic. The occupation we discussed about it, what they are good, but they don't have the planning the things, right? They're weak in the planning the things. And their reaction towards any situation is like, let's go for it, let's do it, bang it. They're not going to think about it. So they're weak in the planning, and that's why very quick implementation they do. So problem which is affecting their body, they get heart related problems and gastrointestinal problems, and cracked heels, cracked lips, dry skin, hair fall issues, dandruff issues. Okay, these are the problems. Even asthma is also somehow related to the Vata. Understand Vata is also, doing the function of transportation. Salana is like, if you have certain problem in your eyes, it's gonna spread to the rest of the, like itching. Some place you are having the itching. So rest of the part you feel the itching, like you feel the itching in your scalp. Later on, you feel the itching in your back and somewhere else. It's because of Vata. Vata is aggravating any kind of problem in your body. That's why 80% of the problems happen to you because of Vata imbalance. So even if you get the problems of the Pitta or the Kapha, it's gonna prevail in entire body because of the Vata. So Vata somehow is very much playing very much important role. Like it is the important for the movement and also immobility. So if your body is immobilized, it means because Vata. Or if somebody you get any kind of infection in one part of the body and it spread to the rest of the part of the body because of the Vata. So varicose veins, heel cracks, dandruff, these are the and wrinkles, dehydration of the skin. These are the common problems of the Vata related, dominant. Two or three, it means you have the combination personality. We're gonna talk about later on. Don't worry about it. Okay. So if there is a two or three characteristic you are having, as I told you, and we are not judging like what is balanced or imbalanced. If somebody is less, it means also it's imbalanced. It's not completely in the perfect ratio. So more or less it's imbalanced. Okay. So, but the Ayurvedic treatment is basically based on the symptoms. Whatever symptoms you are having, accordingly we provide the treatment. So even some point you have the pitta kind of problem, but you have to you are also taking the treatment of the controlling the Vata. Okay, that's we're gonna learn in the combination personality. Don't worry. So this much you understood about the Vata, their relationship, their weakness, what kind of problem, occupation, these we cover. Now come to the Pitta dominant personality, second personality. So Pitta dominant personality give you the 40 types of the problems. If there's 100 problems, out of 100, you will get 40 problems of Pitta imbalance. Now, the physiological characteristic of the Pitta personality. In Pitta personality, everything is moderate, right? They have the medium body structure. Their shoulder is medium. Height would be medium. They easily gain the weight and easily gonna lose the weight. Their eyes, their hair, we're gonna talk about it. The skin, basically, they have normal to oily skin, soft and reddish, warm skin type, medium of the layer of the skin they are having it. Often they have the ear color would be red, cheeks are red and the warm. These area would be warm and red. Soles, hands would be warm. So these soles of the feet and the palm of the hands would be warm. The type of the skin is very sensitive. The skin basically sensitive towards chemical and the sun. They cannot bear the sunlight. They get the rashes easily. Then the eyes is medium and the cornea of the eye, the veins are visible. And the some point, the white part, little bit reddish. And when Pitta is very much aggravated, that white part can be yellowish. The skin can be yellowish and blackish if Pitta is aggravated. They have medium eyelashes. So everything is medium, moderate. This is the perfect ideal personality. And if you look into them, they're very handsome, attractive personality. Physical wise, they're very attractive. You cannot ignore this kind of personality. If Pitta kind of personality is in front of you, you cannot ignore. It's like beauty, which is appreciated by everyone. I know people say beauty behold in your eyes, but here the concept is like a person who is beautiful, it's look beautiful to everyone, right? That beauty we are talking about. So a beautiful features, beautiful face, and beautiful the handsome body type they are having. Yeah, 40 problems. Out of 100, they will get 40 problems. In what? Out of 180 problems, here, if Pitta go imbalance, out of 100, you will get only 40 problems. Now, their skin, their eyes, then come to their hair. No, this we are talking about the Pitta dominant personality now. Okay, so we are talking about the characteristic of the Pitta personality. Now, in Pitta, we talks about their hair. Their hair basically normal, straight, brownish color of the hair. Not long enough, thin and silky hair they are having it. And they do get hair fall issues as well. Okay. So these are their physiological characteristic of the Pitta personality, Pitta dominant personality. Now their psychological characteristic. In psychological characteristic, their gait and action, they moderate, they talk moderately, they walk moderately. But they have aggressive talk when they lose their temperament. Okay, they can be aggressive as well. Their weather reaction, they cannot tolerate the heat at all. They enjoy the winter a lot. Even I met one one student in the campus, we are like shivering out of like this. It's so much cold, and now winter is coming. So in the part of this continent, North India side, the winter is so, it's like you can experience like snowfall effect. That much cold you are feeling it, and that student is just wearing the one t-shirt and roaming everywhere, and I feel shocked like how he's going, he's doing these things, and I was like cover my whole body part. So it's like that time I know that he's the pitta because he is gonna enjoy the cold weather, is enjoying a lot. But actual the pitta people actually they're enjoying. First time I'm seeing it actually. The pitta people how they enjoy the cold weather. So cold they're gonna enjoy, but they cannot bear the sun. Okay, they cannot tolerate the heat at all. Now come to their memory. They have and their learning. They have average learning power. They never forget the things. Average learning, like not like moderation in the learning. They never forgets the thing. They are they are egoist, stubborn personality, and too much attached with the things. They are having the strong determination. If they decided to do anything, they can do it. And they also get the impatient like a Vat, but with aggression. Okay, Vat does not get with the aggressive note, but here they lose their impatience with aggression. They are very strong performer, very strong determinized, right? Personality. They are basically, if I say, ambivert personality. Then come to their stress and emotion. They get irritated with easily the things, and they don't love listening. They love giving the command, but they are not able to listen the things because of egoist nature in them and quality of the leadership. And they sleep, they have the moderate sleep, regular sleep. They can easily fall into the sleep. But once they wake up during the night, become difficult for them fall back again. Sometimes they get nightmares. They're too much attached with the things. If they possess anything, and this is the cause of their suffering as well. Like mine, they even given the name to their bike, their car, their laptop, so much possession, their mug. So might you have seen these kind of people around you. Their relationship, they can do well in the relationship. Only problem because they lose the temperament easily. So because in relationship, if you're losing the temperament, for prolong the relationship, you require patience, right? And they are impatient and aggressive as well. So for long-term relationship, for commitment, it's become difficult for them. And they're egoist and jetty, like they're stubborn. These quality, disturb their to continue their relationship, and that's why they have short-term relationship, yes, but they are very passionate towards the relationship, yes, but to keeping that relationship, they are not putting much hard work into that because they have to pacify their ego, their anger, and they are facing the problem to handle these kind of problems. But if they handle it, they get the success in all the areas of their life, in relationship, even in their occupation. What kind of occupation they can do? These are the people who are doing the planning in advance for everything. They are very organized people, very planned people. Everything they have to plan it. So because of this quality, they do very good in the business. They can be a great entrepreneur. Any kind of business, because business required calculation and discipline and determination. So these kinds of qualities they are having. And in Ayurveda, Vata is worst kind of personality. Pitta is moderate, is like okay personality. Okay. So these are the traits of their psychological characteristic of the Pitta personality. Now problems, what kind of problems, physical problems they will get? They get mostly the kidney, bladder related issues, all kind of fever, high fever or some kind of fever which coming when they lose the body temperature, less or high because of the Pitta. Jaundice also you get because of the Pitta imbalance. Then they get the freckles, black moles, okay, on the skin, acne issue, and blackness on the face. That's because of the Pitta is imbalance. Okay, they sweat a lot, and they do have the odor issue. The odor is quite a bit smelly. But solution is not putting the deo. I'm watching the one ad. They put the one deo, and the girls are, attractive to that guy. This is not the solution. If smell is coming to your body, it is a symptoms. It's showing that some problem is going on. You have to seek the help of the doctor immediately. You can go to the any Ayurvedic doctor or the doctors or therapist, but that is the symptoms. Body is giving you the signal. Okay. So these are the common problem when Pitta go imbalance. Now come to the Kapha dominant personality. So Kapha or Kapha dominant personality, their physiological characteristic. They are large, well portioned, and they can gain weight easily, but difficulty in losing the weight. Okay, they quickly gain the weight, but very difficult for them to lose the weight. Actually, they're putting lots of hard work to lose the weight. People, those who just by drinking the water, you can see that, oh, my weight is still there. They complain about it. I'm just drinking the water and now my weight is increased. These are basically the kapha kind of people. But no matter they're having chocolates, all the sweets, and they're not gaining the weight at all. And we're saying how they are maintaining their body, how they are so slim, what they are doing. But actually, it's because of their body type. And kapha, they are doing all the fasting, everything, not eating even on the air, even they're still gaining the weight. Losing the weight is very, very difficult for them. They literally put hard work to lose the weight. Now, it's like tall and large personality, okay, very tall people who are very tall and large. Okay, that is a kapha kind of personality people. Now, their eyes, big lashes, they are very such a beautiful eyes they are having it. The eyes is very big and beautiful. And the color of the eyes is the black. And the white part is crystal clear. This part of the eye, the white part, is crystal clear. Big eyelashes. Now their hair is thick, curly, oily, and long. And very oily scalp of the hair. Easily, even after one time washing, they cannot remove the oil from the scalp. That much oil is coming out. Their skin would be thick. The layer of the skin would be thick, soft, supple, normal to oily skin type they are having. Okay, and these are basically their physiological characteristic. Now, psychological characteristic. They gait and gain, they talk slow, they walk slow. They talk, how are you? How's your life? What you're doing? They talk like very slowly, you know. Even sometimes they take many pauses and you're waiting for the like what they're gonna say next. So that slow they go. And they walk very slow. It's like a turtle, you know, the human being turtle. So very, you know, this is called in according to Ayurveda, this is the best personality. And only 20 types of problems you will have if kapha go imbalance. Only 20 types of problem will come. So weather reaction towards the weather, towards the climate, they have cold feet and cold hand. They cannot live in the extremity of the climate, nor they can bear the heat and the cold environment. Moderate, yes. They love the moderation and pleasant environment. Their memory is, the learning power is very slow. They cannot learn quickly. But if they learn, if they understand the concept, difficult to learn the things, but once they learn it, they're never gonna forget. Okay. Then long-term memory is very good. The past memory is good. Okay. The mind reaction towards any situation is very lazy and lethargic and not angry at all. They keep postponing the things around them. Oh, tomorrow I will do. If you give into some task to them, they keep postponing. They sleep, they're lazy, they're late in the implementation, unlike the Pitta and the Vata. Sleeping pattern is very good. They sleep a lot. They love sleeping actually. They want to sleep more and more. They never get tired from sleeping. They have the sound and deep sleep. Stress and emotions and relationship. They cannot get angry easily. They are very caring, loving, and loyal personality. Very loyal. In relationship, these are the ideal personality basically. A person who is able to listening. Actually, even not listening, but he's not talking like at least sitting there in front of you, you get the present. At least somebody is listening, no? At least pretendance they are doing well. So it's work. It's work in the relationship. Somebody is listening, saying nothing, not losing the temperament, relationship go on that. And very loyal to you. Because these are the extreme introvert personality. So you become the world for them. They're not very social. They're not going here and they are spending the time with many people. They just have you. So you become the center of their life. These are the people who go under the depression very quickly because they live most of the life in isolation. They love their, close environment. So once you are not there, they go into the depression. They're very, so they dedicated their life to you. And loyal, take caring nature, even in the somebody who's very loyal, caring. These are because of the kapha personality. They always and not getting angry at all. Whatever you're saying, you just okay, do whatever you want. Give you the freedom. They're never gonna disturb you at all. With people, they poke you. No, it has to be done like this, right? But they, whatever you want to do it. They're just there. So kapha very do well in the relationship. Vat and pit, if they go with the kapha personality, like in relationship, the relationship is prolonged, sustainable. Okay, but if they have like pit to go with the vat, it's become very destructive relationship. No? And both are the too much active and impatient same time. It's not good for the ideal kind of relationship. Now, the problems which they get oftenly, they get the problems, much what you're describing is hardwired in the DNA. How you can balance these things, don't worry, we come to that as well. The solution of the imbalance. But right now we're understanding the personality types, okay? Now problems, excessive oil, itching, fungal infection is cause of the kapha imbalance. Double chin, fat, obesity, these are the problems generally they get. Cold, kapha in your throat area, migraine, sinus, these are the other problems of when kapha is going balance. Occupation, they love sitting jobs because they don't like movement at all. So any job which they have to sit, they do well in that. Okay, so these are the three personality. Today we talked about it. Tomorrow we're gonna talk about the combination personality. Any doubt? Yeah. So lovely. We're gonna end the session here. Time is more. So let's end the session. Om Shanti. Meet you in meditation class. Bye bye. Take care. Namaste. Dear.